Hello gamers, Pet here. Welcome to a first look at the early access version for Broforce. I usually don't like to cover early access games and other stuff like that, but this game is actually pretty cool. I bought it yesterday and I was like, is this game going to be like a bad choice, bad decision to purchase this game? But it turns out not to be, because I did had about 2 hours of fun because I actually finished the campaign, and the other stuff that are currently in the game are basically beta and alpha, and I tried to test them a bit, but they don't really work that well. I tried to play online and there is some lag and other issues like that, so I will come later and show you the game fully once it comes out. But right now I actually want to show you what Broforce is and what's the whole idea with the game. So I will just continue the campaign, join game, and it's a multiplayer game. You can play it with other people locally and online, which is actually pretty cool. There are other games, like I believe Falling Tower, however it's called, which it's fun, but it has no online multiplayer, so that kind of sucks. So basically what's going to happen, you are going to play with these characters that resemble 80s movies, and you will see that there are a lot of them, and you can just normal attack, jump. You can this is a knife attack, a melee attack that all the characters have, and all of those heroes have like a special attack. This is the special attack of this character. So let me actually just save this guy. You will find different prisons like that where you will be able to save a guy, and basically if you look on bottom left corner you will see lives too. And it's 2 because I just saved this guy, and whenever you save a guy you will get randomly another hero, basically another bro. And you will play with it, and this is kind of random. I didn't found a way to switch between characters, so I'm not sure if there is a way. I don't think there is a way to switch it, and it's basically kind of fun because since those heroes have different abilities, they kind of they force you in a good way to approach the game different, to approach the level design differently. So also, since now I saved a guy, I have 2 lives, so if I die I will have 1 life. If you have no lives and you die, you will have to restart the level altogether, not from the checkpoint but from the beginning of the level. So let's continue a little bit. This guy here, bam bam, knife. This guy here, bam, I decapitated him. You see the whole... I will try to play. You see, I died and now I have 1 life, and look who I got. Who I got, come on. What character is this? What character is this? You have to be careful not to die. And oh, you see, now because I have no lives left, mission failed and I have to start over. So let me concentrate a bit and let's actually progress a little bit through this level. The whole environment is destructible, which is actually pretty cool, because at some point things get a little bit more chaotic in the good way, and you really need to be careful not to get not to get falling pieces on you. And tell me guys, who is this guy? Funny thing, and his special ability is basically he's going to turn like this, which makes him pretty powerful. Okay, let's advance. Let's save this guy, so we will have 2 lives. And yeah, I got the sheriff something. He has like a shotgun like this. And this is basically a campaign, and when you start it you don't really get any text, any mission. You just get into it, you finish the mission, and then you get a second level. And let's actually finish this one, and it is actually at the beginning. Oh, careful. Whew, now I got Indiana Jones or whoever he is, right? And whoop whoop. I do have 2 lives, but I still need to be careful. Let's see who else we can... Hope there is a dog down. You see, and because of the level, and even if the level is destructible, you will still need to be a little bit careful on how you approach everything, and depending on who you have. And later, the levels are going to get a little bit more complex and longer than normal, and it's going to be pretty fun. I got the bees out. Let's see how we are going to kill this guy. Okay, this guy died. Let's move forward. Oh, this is the sniper. See, everything gets destroyed. I do have to say it was really fun. This is the checkpoint. I'm advancing. Let's save this guy. Let's see who do we got. Hey, yeah, man, yeah. Who is this guy? Oh, careful. Woohoo, interesting. Ah, and look, who is this guy? It's really funny to see, you know, all these action heroes from the movies inside the game. Okay, one life left. I need to be careful now because I don't want to. I want to finish the level so I can show you another level. And I'm kind of at the end. And whenever you kill that devil, basically the chopper comes for you, and this was one level and you receive the advance. And as I said, that the campaign has about 2 hours of this, and it's kind of fun. Later you found different kind of bosses, different kind of levels, and it has a pretty good flow. Now I got the guy with the most powerful weapon, and now I save these guys. This game will be really fun to play with somebody. It gets really chaotic in the good way. Look, careful, careful. Okay, advance. Let's save this guy. Who do we got? Okay, the flame guy. Boom. I died. This is the rocket launcher guy. Checkpoint, advance. Oop, don't die. You die if you fall down. If you fall off the level. Saving this guy. This guy's special ability is this. Yeah, it's a rocket that I can control. I wanted to control it, but those guys kind of saw me. And hey, the ability is a boss. Okay, so now I can show you a boss. It's kind of the first boss you find out. Oops, I died. I have 3 lives. I have to be careful. Come on, come back. Come back. I want to show the boss to my friends. The Terminator is kind of not a good choice to hit this because of that, and I also don't have a pretty good range. And yeah, it might seem unfair because sometimes you get one of these heroes that don't work well with a particular situation, but it really makes you, try again and try to see how things are going to work, which really makes things more interesting and more challenging in the good way. I've said good way a lot of times, but I really had a lot of fun with this game, and I'm really curious to see what they are going to do. Let's save this guy. Oh, I got Neo. And yeah, that was a boss, a pretty easy boss, but fun. So you see, it's kind of straightforward, but basically what they do have, it's they've added also an editor, so you can create your own levels, and I believe the editor is live. Let's actually try to get it in. You see, there are even mines. And I also love the graphics, the pixelated graphics. Okay, let me actually return to the mine menu. So, play online, level editor. Let's pop up the level editor. Okay, I have never done this before. Broforce. Okay, this is the tool. You can get load camp new. Let's do a new thing. Edit. They even did a countdown to the edit. Funny. Terrain. Cave rock. Okay. Kind of straightforward. Ladder. Oh my god, I love this. I so love this. And can I test it right now? Play. Nothing happens. Probably because I haven't set up triggers. You can even set up triggers. New trigger. Okay, a lot of stuff. I probably can't play it because I haven't set up some kind of spawning point or something like that, I guess. Okay, anyway. More on that later, but I love the editor. So let's actually try a custom campaign. So there are online levels, and there are levels that were made by other people, and after you play a campaign you can vote it, so you can always make sure you play the right the good campaigns. Anyway, let's try Riot City. I have only loaded it a little bit. Go. You see how good it looks? Totally different. And this is the guy that I don't really like to play that much, because he just throws out this dynamite, and it's a little bit harder to play, but as I've said, challenging. Okay, I've saved one, and I got the Mexican. Really funny. Ah, I got Conan. Conan ability is kind of fun. Let's actually try to do it. I was thinking about Conan and the Terminator. Arnold basically has two characters in the game, right? Unofficially, of course. But that says a lot about the actor Arnold is. I mean, the characters that Arnold played. Very legendary. Ooh, I almost died. Ah, okay. So mission failed, and you are going to start again from the beginning. And you might say this, I've said that before, that I usually don't like to try things again and again. Well, there was only one boss that had kind of a different flow, and I actually was at that boss for like 20 minutes. But once I got it, I got a pretty good, yeah, I got a boss. So it's really reminding me of games that I played in the 90s, you know, those arcade games. It has a pretty awesome, fun flow with the animation, the explosions. Sometimes it's getting chaotic in the good way. Different characters that have different abilities. You do not know what a character are going to get, and you're going to try to make it better and better. So yeah, this game is really fun. It's available for $15 on their website, 30 euros on Steam, of course, because of Steam, you know, or 10 euros if you buy it from the Humble Bundle. I got it from the Humble Bundle, so you really need to try it out. So basically you have deathmatch, you have explosion run, you have race mode, you have the level editor, you have play online, where you can play with other people, of course. And as I've said, those things were kind of alpha and beta, and I wasn't really that able to play it. Let's log in and log in as pet, join the game. The ones that have stars have stars basically are password protected. So anyway, I'm going to do proper video once the game is going to come out, and this is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.